Hello, let's get started on how to figure out how to move around this website. First of all, this is your main site. This shows you your basics of what you'll be doing. It has an introduction to the unit down here if you want to take a look at that. But in general, it sets up everything for you to get started. You have a Getting Started section. In this Getting Started section, it shows you how to create your new Gmail account. You have to have a specific one for this class. You'll have your first initial, your last name, your zip grade number. That'll be your identification information. If you need to find your zip grade number, there is a link up here. This link also shows you your cross-class group number, which we'll talk about in just a second, but that number is located here. Your zip grade numbers are located over there. Down at the bottom are some pictures in case you forget some of the things that I'm telling you and you don't want to watch the whole video over again. It shows you basically how to move from one place to another. Now, the first group that you're going to be doing, the first thing you'll be doing is the class netiquette and rules section, but I want to show you starting with lesson 1 so you can see how everything is pretty much set up. So one of the first things you will be doing is signing up for your cross-class discussion. Every time you go to a new lesson, you'll have your tasks. You have your first task is specifically looking at your original thoughts on the Big Bang. So you're going to discuss that with people across my classes. You have a specific group number, so you'll go to whatever your group number is. You will see that there is a question. You will then respond to that question. You click on pre-unit thoughts. Here's your question, and then if you want to respond, you reply to the post, and you'll be able to go from there. Next thing I want you to see from the lesson is that you have pictures, or I'm sorry, you have videos that you'll be watching. So you watch those videos. When you're done with that, you'll have a video quiz. You click on the quiz and it automatically pops up for you. You'll notice that there are several questions. You'll be identified by your email, and you will then hit submit when you're done. That will come directly to me. You don't have to worry about emailing your responses to me or anything like that. It comes right to me. You also have readings to do and a reading quiz that is similar to the video quiz. You will have to be using your Google Docs that will be with your new Gmail account that you set up. You'll be copying and pasting some documents, putting them on your own Google Doc and sharing them with me. To do that, there's a video here that helps you figure out how to use Google Docs and your Google Drive in case you want to use that as well. You'll also find you are working, this is another one of your docs that you'll copy. This is your storyboard template. That's when you're working with your primary group that's in the class. And then you always have a cumulative task. That cumulative task is always to go back to the discussion board and reply. Pardon me if there was a bit of a jump. I had to let Sophie in. So we have the Big Bang Theory. You have several what we call infographics here. You'll also be answering questions about those infographics on one of your Google Docs. You will pretty much, I think that's pretty much everything you need to know here. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here for you. There are also tutorials listed underneath the tutorials link and your additional rubrics and documents. They're linked to throughout the different sites, but you can always click on rubrics and documents and it'll take you directly to the different documents that you need, the different rubrics that are there for your discussion board and things like that. So let me know what kind of questions you have. I am here for you, and have fun.